everybody, it is me, your Lord.
And I'm the Brave.
And I'm the Court Wizard.
And we are back to the Lord and Friends Watch Kingdom Hearts back cover Key X Kai. Whatever.
Super.
Wow, I just realized.
Super.
I just completely totally realized. I probably would have done that with whatever we're gonna do with our abridged type of thing for Union Cross. Thanks to Alpaca Carlesi for the awesome. I'm gonna call this the catch-up title card art.
Oh.
Because like.
Hello. Your name is Ephemeral.
We're gonna use that for like the rest at this point.
Hey,
so like
can I
yeah.
join you?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Like she's sweet, she's awesome, and she made a beautiful piece. And I look great.
I'm trying to
I have a
listen
long
to
face.
the voice.
Did something happen?
Okay.
Long day.
I don't think it was it even fucking listed when I looked at
Do you remember
I feel like
what you
he
asked
should
me
be.
before?
it? I'm actually
Ephemer
About
is
why
a
the
pretty
unions
important
compete
character.
against
Michael
each other instead of
Johnston.
working together.
Again, a lot of actors that
Actually, I always wondered the same.
lot.
Oh, he didn't actually voice a lot.
Isn't
in
it
fact,
just because the master
Wait, I
said
feel
so?
like I see a Tails character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tales of
As such, we
Zestiria.
must obey.
Huh.
The
And
master said
The
so.
fuck is this?
So
Tales of
it's-
Zestiria DX.
Lately,
What? All right. Anyway, Japan.
I really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world.
This fucking like
Well,
at this point, I am now trying to
think that's
look
how
at
things should be.
to look around and see. All right, do I see
need to
anything that
question
could ring a
things
bell or whatever? Like,
think for
do I see a thing
ourselves.
that's like, oh,
Whoa!
that might be this place
You
or
are
whatever?
really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days.
Oh my god, you
Hey,
know what I just
you may be
realized
talking about the
his
book
voice
you
makes me
love.
think about?
Not a
What?
chance.
Fucking Warren
Aw.
in Life is Strange.
Ah, yeah. I
You
can
were
kinda
trying
hear
to
it.
pull a fast one on me.
That's- Which honestly is not a
Oh,
bad,
no.
is not a good look for the character.
You say so?
Like, oh god, no, please don't remind me of
To be
Warren.
honest,
You
I
poor
think it'd be
bastard.
great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
That's
No.
pretty funny.
I
Alright.
made a friend from another union today. He wasn't much of a talker. Maybe just shy.
It's actually the kind of
As
thing
well.
I'm trying to think about it,
Sounds like so much fun.
and it's like,
Then you'd better go
are
home
they
and get some sleep.
gonna, are they gonna say he or she or whatever? And I think no, they're
Well,
dancing around
It was
that.
nice talking to you.
They
I
seem
don't
to
know
be.
what's got you down. But please cheer up.
Ah,
Aw.
you make me
Thank
think
you.
of a future character, which would be a fucking mind-blowing thing if it happened to
Worst
be related.
happens.
But you know,
I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world
Are you gonna tell us, or are
in the
you,
way that you do.
still unsure about it?
oh guys, I will
the
say you,
wind
I will tell you right now.
Carry you far,
Whatever I
far
might be
away,
saying at this point is complete
my
conjecture.
dandelions.
Conjecture.
Conjecture, yes.
Conjecture. Because, I mean, 0.2 is not going to bring that much in terms of what Union Cross brings, you know?
No,
It's kind of...
I figured as
So,
much.
now all you're seeing, you are on the basically on the same level as me. Now.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No,
I
I don't believe he
I
is.
think he's too
Why is that?
impulsive to plan a
To
betrayal.
Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness.
Yeah,
so
but
I
I'm pretty
believe
sure it has been said
his
in
heart
the end the traitor is
Still
someone who does
belongs
not
to the light.
believe he's the
Even
traitor.
so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Unless it was Luciu,
Yes,
which is still
and his teachings are absolute.
a little unsure.
That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No, please
Look,
let me do
when
the
you talk
talking.
clearly, that does not work
Your
out.
intervention will do nothing more than
It must be
spur
the horn.
Ased's anger.
People are
All
afraid
right.
that like you're just gonna stab. You
I'll
could
leave it
just
to you.
stab someone just
And
so
one more
easily
thing.
with that.
Ased has begun to question the two of us.
I mean, why?
As a precaution, my reports
I mean,
will
why?
be less
It's
frequent.
rubber.
I don't want him to get the wrong idea.
I think.
Please understand.
Yes, I do.
What?
Nah, I think that for something like this, like they want to make it as fancy as possible. This master probably made it out of
No, it's.
crystal or
I mean, to
something
be
like
fair, it does look very plasticky. So you know,
that.
that's one thing
Nah,
that
that
they.
might
That's
be
one
the
thing that
case.
they definitely improved in Kingdom Hearts 3 when you see it. I mean, at
Probably.
first this was mind blowing, but then you realize, oh wow, yeah, it's true. They did look a little plasticky. A little bit. You will see that as well in 0.2. But oh yeah, you see, like we're stretching around a lot of time.
Yeah.
I think I'm...
I saw the code freak out a
Done with
little
what?
bit, but not as much as it should, so that's impressive already.
I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently.
It's like it was
haven't rallied
filler
anyone
for
else to
for a good
cause.
while.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees.
Oh, he's gonna.
envy?
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, you weren't supposed to find out.
Is envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
You know,
Maybe.
Yeah, all right.
But I'm the one who decided
That's
to
a
do
yes.
it, and I've already told you why.
Fist clenching.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
Don't even know who the traitor is yet.
power bomber through the window! Come on, come on, come on, come on! He's small. You can do it.
Exactly why.
Fuck. You made a good point. Shit. Motherfucker.
I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Why does everyone manage to
Don't you realize
outsmart
you
me?
won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
There is the thing to me about the attitude that the characters display in this one. There's something.
Envy. You will regret this.
Uh-oh. No, come on. Don't let the darkness
Or
spread.
anger or whatever. Don't do it. Don't do it. At least if you're gonna do it in a super cool fucking way. Do a Spider-Man 2, just fucking pile drive them off a building. Come on.
Case of Ace.
Taste head.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
It's like, you know what? I would imagine a bit of a
So,
lower
what did
pitch
you want?
voice, but that's almost what a dubbed
You
Akiyama
didn't
would
forget,
sound like.
Did you? You're
Just
the
maybe
one who
lower
called
for
me
the
here.
voice, but like the
I was
performance.
just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Sure you were.
Right.
Now then,
This is the guy who
allow me to
I
tell
think
you
wrote the
about your
book of
role.
fucking prophecy.
You're going
Come
to be
on.
Ira's right-hand man.
Like what the fuck?
Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
I'm
Well,
left-handed.
Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by her. Don't disappoint.
To be
Explain
fair,
to me,
this is
Vincent.
by far the
What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
this is by far the almost the most disappointing
Is that
role.
disappointment I hear?
Well, as I said.
Did you want to be leader?
No. I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm
I'm
sure
convinced.
He'll make a fine leader.
Yeah.
And
I'm
itself-
convinced. That's still the deal. Let's go. Yeah, all right. Just perfect.
Why
Great.
do we need
Roll
a
deception
new
check
leader?
with disadvantage.
Perfect.
Does that mean you will no longer
He
be
still
teaching
rolls
us?
2 20s.
Well, I might disappear one
Now
day.
he rolled a 1. He rolled 1 twice, but then it's like, yeah. Well, guess what? The master of masters. Hello.
Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But
In any case, I need to support Ira.
I can't help but
he's
think that he
quite
might
serious.
be almost
He's
a
always
big,
just
big
thinking
villain, but, it's
and
like, but I
thinking
can't.
behind that
Not like
unicorn
this.
mask it is.
I can't be
So
that.
everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
I don't know.
And also, we still have.
right.
We still need the explanation of why does
You
he
might
have
not be
Xehanort's
entirely
Keyblade?
happy with your role,
Well,
but just know
my
that it's the
point
most
were
important
remains
one.
of like
Capiche?
Well, first of all, you give it to
Shall I
Lucio.
elaborate?
And also, as we have seen in the trailers, you know, young Xehanort and young Ericus playing chess, and the Keyblades hanging there. So I have a feeling that whoever it is, they got passed on.
Who knows? Your leadership
Might be Lucio, might be someone else in between. Who knows?
And that is your true role. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
So there it is. All right, this line does come back a little bit, mostly in
It's
the
been over a year
cross
since the
key
master
whatever
left.
thing.
It's
Oh wow,
time
it's been
for
a
me to
year.
fulfill my true role.
So remember,
This
remember when
is
we were
cool.
just doing stuff, and suddenly in the mobile game we're like, what the fuck is going? Oh hey, what the fuck are you doing? They're just fine. What the shit?
I guess they're just fighting now. So that's cool.
Oh,
That was the hand? What the
just
fuck?
the hand
Why do you
hurt.
get in my way?
Yo, I need that. I need that ability. What the fuck? That was cool. It's such a weird experience for
Don't
me
be
because,
so
like,
conceited.
as I
I'm
said, I
protecting
only.
the balance.
Oh,
Just like the
look.
master
Oh,
told
It's
us
a
to.
bullet.
You need to come to your senses.
I mean, why not? A few times like that, like, sure, why the fuck not? But wow, this is so weird to me
If we
because, as I
don't
said, I
do
only saw that
something,
once.
Light will expire.
So I am rediscovering some
Then we
stuff,
won't
and
be
that's
able
nice.
to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he
Is
was
he
wrong?
crying?
He's not here anymore.
I think
I
so.
won't let his prophecy come true.
There was a thing
I
that
won't
has been
let the
said that
world
someone
fall
pointed out at
into
some point,
darkness.
and Kingdom Hearts has that a lot,
You fool!
and it's Okay, to be fair, that looks fucking awesome.
Whoa.
So there is a thing that has been said, and Kingdom Hearts does that a lot. That apparently in Japan, like, if you have one tear coming out, depending on from what eye it comes, it either means a tear of sadness or a tear of happiness.
Huh.
And for example, I believe in Kingdom Hearts we have often seen like a tear going from the left. But for example, remember when Aqua was
Envy.
when
Assad.
Ansem the Wise told Aqua
going
about
on?
Sora and all that, and
I
the
found
secret
out
ending,
who the traitor
the
is.
tear came from the right.
Regrettably.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's not
I
true.
think it's from No Theater. Some
Probably. There is a thing
There's no
about
time
that.
to
Yeah.
lose.
Now this is Sweat for sure.
yeah.
You know what?
And he's
Here's how you know. Sweat will have the little drops that will fall out. The tears will always have the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always how it's represented in basically everything. So, like, yeah, that's how you know. The tears have the trail.
Oh god.
May my heart be my guiding key.
So, at what point is that, though? Like, is that... Because, I mean, we know we fight them in the war, so,
Oh,
Whoa! Okay!
this is what happens when masters fight.
Yikes.
Okay, well. That's okay.
That took a turn. For the worst. Well, the even worse.
Oh, a page.
Oh no.
Okay, another instance of, like, for some reason, never thought about that. I don't know why seeing trash bags never crossed my mind in Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
Because the worlds were empty. Empty.
Yeah, who the fuck would make that trash?
Empty.
Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay.
I'm
Now,
just
where?
looking at
Here it is.
this Hitomi Jacob. Oh man, she's amazing. Anyway,
What's this?
that does not sit right with me. Tearing
Read
a
it.
page off a book. That does not. That just doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
Feels
This is from
wrong.
the book of
Especially to
prophecy.
me, because I work in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't work. I'm
It's a page
studying
that's not in any of
in
the books.
documentation.
What's written here is.
Oh, really? Never,
And
I didn't even know that.
And
You're
one
right.
part of
You must find the
the
traitor
documentation is
among you.
preserving.
Stop them before it's
Yeah,
too late.
yeah, I bet.
And in
Oh,
order to
boy.
help you find the
Yeah.
traitor,
Oh.
I get it.
Especially in the
That's why they gave us all
archives.
different roles, isn't
Yeah,
it?
for sure.
You
If
keep
anyone
the
deviates
thing
from the
in
job they were given, we
in
can easily
essentially
conclude that
a
they are the
fridge,
traitor.
so
Right.
it doesn't.
By the way, holy shit! Like he
you
just
steal my thunder, show off.
like figured everything out immediately.
Fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur.
Because like yeah, of
Oh,
course.
should've hit the floor at my sheer genius.
Like of course.
I'm
That's why you would. That's why you would give them different roles.
Was my logic flawed?
Because like
Oh,
this means
you're
that
right.
if one of them doesn't
So-
follow it,
I guess now you've earned your
You're the
time
traitor.
in the limelight.
So
I mean, it does make sense.
he is a traitor.
Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
I cannot help but wonder if the silhouette we kind of see through is an indicator of anything or if it's just generic. Because you know, at this point, fist lynching. All right. Also, the fuck was this alien language? The Kingdom Heartsian. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Ancient Kingdom Heartsian. Well, I don't know if it's ancient because
Trust no one
I
but
feel like
myself.
they still have these kind of symbols in the Mughal shops.
That's probably Mughal, actually. Or what we
That
know
would-
today as the Mughal,
that would-
because they kept the language.
That would be kind of nice.
The coupon.
You know what? All right, I like that. The coupon. All right, I like this. Wow, this is a side of Daylight Town that I don't remember ever seeing.
Daylight Town?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said that.
Whoops, Daybreak Town.
All it needs is bottles of alcohol.
Hey, Gerda!
Oh god.
How are you?
Came to finish the job.
Do you want to know what my role is? The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
Didn't you
On that
see like
page, it is written that there is a traitor. The master told me to find and stop that person.
Oh.
Oh, come on, I already got my ass kicked. Do you really?
My comrade. But never again, Gula.
He is actually a little bit dirty from
It
the
doesn't
fight, I
matter
bet.
to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was
Oh,
a
fuck,
traitor
wait,
and
hold
you
on,
just
hold on.
watched silently as we
He's
fought
way bigger
each
than me.
other.
Shit.
And I won't forgive you for that.
Yeah, he could basically.
You know what?
Slam you into the ground.
You know what I love about those guys up until now?
Don't you
Every time you're like,
underestimate me!
see, you, like, blank, you were so wrong, and then it's like, wait, blank, you were fucking right about that. And like, wait, you know, you have a good point there, and all that. There's always that. Cause like, yeah, Gula knew and didn't say anything. It's like, yeah, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, but the master told him to not
Yeah,
attack. To not
Exactly. This is why this whole fucking thing's a fucking mess. Also, wow, were you that shit, Gula? Cause I mean, this dude was fucking weakened from fighting 3 other masters,
Well,
and then
probably Gula too. And when he was like, "Oh, now I'm gonna strike you," but
Why
no,
did we
you
have to
gave
come
me
to
the
this?
one thing I have: fucking anger.
oh, you only made me stronger, you idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like the Hulk.
That's
the
like-
more you piss him off, the stronger he gets.
that's like Ashura's wrath. That's like Ashura's wrath. The monologue to Ashura saying, "Ha, you're so weak. You can't do anything to us. You're just making him angrier." That's the source of his power, you fucks.
So,
Come to finish me off? And make it quick.
this is a
That's
Disney
not
thing,
what
just
brought me
reminding you.
here today.
yeah.
I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all.
Okay.
It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We are here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
And in the end...
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
When did I say you?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through.
I just want him to take
It
out the
sounds-
Keyblade and just stab
It
him.
really sounds like
I
it.
respect you
This
so
sounds like such a
One of
movie
them
to
was
stab
going to
him.
just
There
stab
still
him.
might only be 4.
What?
I'm talking about Gula.
Oh.
He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost
God.
Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books.
What the fuck could be in that one fucking page?
He's using it to discover and apprehend
Like what
whoever
the
is the traitor.
shit? This has to be the most
Claims
important
that's
page
his
in the
fault.
history of the universe. Fucking Christ.
But who knows what his real intentions are?
Oh, I get it. This is the epilogue and the secret cutscene that
I'll never
Nomura will
forgive him
patch
for
in when the
hiding
game
fact
Kingdom
that
Hearts
he
3
knew someone would
releases
betray us.
to avoid leaks. That's the metaphor.
Betrayal of all.
Oh boy.
Did I ever tell you guys that? That's
I'd
what
like
he
to
did?
believe the Gula was simply carrying
The
out
Planning to
his-
patch in the
the
end.
epilogue
yeah,
and
I
the
heard about
secret
that.
cutscene.
I'll
Well, I'm
deal
still gonna
with this
say
matter.
the epilogue and the
Please
secret
keep it to
cutscene
yourself for now.
are not in the game. It will be in a day 1 patch. So all those leakers, they can't even show that off, which apparently contains the
I
most
need
fucking
to see
spoilers.
that lost page.
So yeah, honestly, good fucking move on Nomura's part. Wow,
Oh god, no.
that's gonna be fun.
That's a
Why
dire
did
title.
you tell Ira? It had to be you. Because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
No.
And why should that even bother you?
Oh my god.
Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location.
And you
aren't
even tried to
Yes,
recruit.
because that is my role.
And you've even tried to recruit this handsome
I
devil,
had
the
no
Lord.
idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped
Is
at
that
you
how
then.
girls fighting always end up? It's like, you know what? I was the one who was wrong. No, I was wrong. I was.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula.
He asked me to be a snitch.
They were scary.
You could see his
You can
eyes.
see his eyes
I
through his
was
mask.
worried he'd do something awful.
Do you guys even have eyes?
I couldn't
I'm
tell
doubting
him where Gula
it.
was. Then he
Like,
turned around
like-
and walked away.
It's like Wonderful 101.
see.
One of the character has a mask, but he has a
was he
an
doing?
eye on his forehead. And then the
I
two
don't know.
the best friends did a really good
gone.
point of maybe he doesn't have any eyes. He just wears the mask to look normal. And Wooly was like, oh, now I'm imagining, and it's really unsettling.
yeah, I bet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him.
Run into. That was good. Okay. What now?
Yeah, they're
Ira?
This is. Like, what the. Why do I get a bad feeling? I get
Something
such a
wrong?
bad feeling.
I'm getting this sinking feeling
I
in my
know
stomach too.
Gula's here.
What?
No, I did. Is it? Okay, you
Tell
know
me
what
where
she
he
just
is.
reminded me of, actually.
Why?
Who?
Like, with that voice and
What
all
are you
that,
going
that
to
would
do?
be dubbed Haruka.
None of your concern.
I could totally see that. That would be dubbed
I know, I
Haruka.
can kind of see
What?
it.
I won't let you near him.
So that's it.
Oh god, just fucking
All
talk
right.
to each other.
Okay.
No! It's not their roles! Also, because we don't know if he's actually, like, he seems that he actually might want to just take him out. So, like, yeah, it's fuck.
Gula, what are
Nobody
you doing?
trust anybody. It's a mess. It's a.
Something happened?
No, everything's fine.
He wanted me to give you up.
Fist lynching.
So you're the traitor.
What?
It's finally come to this.
Everyone's a traitor!
Then Charity just peeps in. It's
Everyone
like...
wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books.
Even though it looks like he picked it from the middle of
It
the
contains
books,
a
that's
passage
fucking weird.
about an inevitable betrayal.
To be fair,
It
I would
talks
love
about
the idea that it's actually...
the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So,
I legit don't remember that.
I don't know what to make of it, to be honest.
The one who bears a sigil.
My role
That could be a
is
lot
to
of
find
people,
out who
though.
it is.
Yeah.
I
Draco?
suspected a said and went to confront him.
That could be a lot of people.
And look what happened.
Well,
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's
like...
teachings.
Okay,
and
what the
I
fuck did I
will-
want to say before that? I just forgot. Alright. Fun times.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that
Right.
lost page.
So, if it
Everything
wasn't
the
just
Catholic
like a
said,
way
he
to
said
represent it, if it's
that.
actually true that he picked it up from the
That's
middle
why.
of the book and not
I
the
need
end or
to
something
find
like
out.
that would be fucking
how?
interesting in a way.
By asking the Master,
Why is that?
But
Because
he's not
Because this
there
is not the
anymore.
be-all end-all moment.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
This means there's a lot more that has
And
been
he'll
predicted.
have no choice but to come back.
Whoa.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden.
That's exactly why.
Well, I have
The
a
only
news for
way
you.
to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough.
So in case some people didn't
Always
figure that
did
out,
the right
remember
thing.
Lux is like, it's basically your XP in the mobile game, but it's also canonically a thing that the Keyblade wielders gather. You know, to gather Lux, to gather the power
which
of
is
light.
light.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know you want the Master to
And
return.
then in the
And that is mostly
But
why
you don't know how
that's one of the
summoning Kingdom
main
Hearts will affect the
source of
rest the world.
discord. Because it's like, well, maybe you're just trying to get all the Lux for yourself. Because remember,
Forbid it for a reason.
they fought for the light. They fought to keep it and all
I'm
that.
afraid
Remember
I
the
can't
fairy
help
tale.
you.
Right.
I see.
The grandmama's fairy tale. Who is surely dead by now.
well,
A thing that would have been kind of awesome is if we actually find out one of the
Your
characters
heart
back in
beating
Union
back
Cross or
into
whatever is the grandma. That would be cool, actually.
probably Ava or Ivy.
I
Envy.
doubt it. I doubt it's any of the original foretellers, that's for sure.
Ghoul's on a
For
mission
obvious
to collect
reasons when we
Lux.
get there.
Ah. That explains why Aced and Ira are as well. They're
Well,
trying
girls
to
gotta stick
maintain
together.
balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves,
That old lady will have her
Keyblade
fairy tale come
wielders
true.
will soon turn against one another, which will lead to
Darkness! Alright.
Keyblade
I have to be
War.
careful with my throat.
And what's written in the book,
My lozenges are still here.
all of it will
I
happen.
think I'm fine for now, it's just a little bit
Light will expire.
irritated. It's not as painful, it's
Indy.
just...
What are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No
So...
matter what, the balance must
So
be
in the
kept.
end, every time it's like, well, fuck. We have to gather more light so we can, you know,
You do
fight
the
back
same.
against that traitor. Especially if they're gonna do
Must
something dumb, like just hoarding the
delay the
Lux. Fuck, we got no choice. We have to gather some as well to be as strong as that. And it's a fuck fest. Like, god fucking shit. Nothing's gonna work. No, it's that moment where deep inside you're like, fuck. We're fucked. We're just fucked. Jesus. We can't do anything for that.
It's a self-perpetuating loop. It's
Ah.
an Ouroboros of tragedy and
Complete global saturation.
exactly.
So everyone, I'm your lord.
I'm the brave.
And I'm the court wizard.
And oh boy, I cannot wait for the moment where the shit hits the fan, because right now the shit is building up inside everyone's intestine and they're all aiming at this massive fan. And soon it will hit. So alright, that was a great way to end that episode. So until next time, as an order from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya. Hello everybody, it is me, your lord.
And I'm the brave.
And I'm the court wizard.
And we are back to the Lord and Friends Watch Kingdom Hearts back cover key with the case of Ava. Let's go. But my favorite case has to be Alpaca Carlesi's case. Because her case is that she did an amazing piece of art for us. And like, that did not make any sense what I just said, but whatever.
Not really.
Alpaca fucking... You're awesome. You're sweet. You're adorable. You're all of that. You're all the best things in the world. You're the proof that the world is worth saving. I think. What? What the fuck did you? She just looked at pretty little flowers. What happened? Does any one of you have hair?
Probably do.
Eras?
That seems to be part of his costume. I don't know. It's weird. But
I mean,
about
it's
it.
like
it's
like Jotaro's hat.
Yeah, but at least you see the hair through it. You're just not sure which part of it is the hair or not.
Master, isn't there anything we can
And
do?
then
I still really like the idea that it's like, no, we just wear a visor. You just wear a visor. Actually, the most part of the hat is also his hair. That he just looks so fucking well. He takes so much time during the morning.
In part 1, we see that it is a cap because he has brown hair, which makes him look even more like
Don't get involved in any
like
battles.
Kenshiro.
Forget
actually.
the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders.
Wait, now you're talking about Jonathan?
And create an entirely separate
No,
organization.
I think you fucking mixed it.
No, I said Kenshiro.
The seeds
Because
of
it's also in the
can fly to another
first OVA from 1983.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that.
He really, really looked like
Kenshiro.
like
Yeah.
Kenshiro.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
that-
you
that
mean
would-
early 2000, by the way, I believe. Oh, I can't remember. Whatever.
You're the only person for this.
I
Fist
understand.
clenching. Because, like, I sort of gave the role, any other roles to the others, so.
Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission.
So I believe at
This
some
session
point
may
while
seem
I
like
was
it's familiar to you, but in a
not
world
playing
that is
anymore, that there was a
One made of
part
dreams.
where there was a moment where it was like, hey, depending on the special event and all that, you could have your
You
character
are
show up
our
in that
hope.
thing. I think there they are.
A war will soon wage.
Those are player characters, I believe, actually.
Those who strive to protect the light
But they don't have their
will
own
turn their weapons
customized
on their
clothes.
allies.
They do. It's just
for
that
the
they
sake
probably
of
took some
loyalty
that
to their
were.
own unions.
I mean, they probably didn't took those who cosplay as Goofy, for
be
example,
honest,
or shit like that. You know.
I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness.
Okay.
However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost.
I just realized there's Rise in the background. What the fuck?
Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
There's one thing that I actually did not pick that up, and now I just realized
This crucial
that
task
this is clearly made in engine and all that, because
is in all your hands.
the Square
As
Enix
is the
amazing
world's
limp
light.
sync tech is working right
May your
now.
hearts be your guiding key.
I
That
noticed.
the lip sync is adapted to the English dialogue.
I
this time.
noticed that. Like it doesn't feel like a Japanese dialogue.
Wow, Case of Ava was short. Okay.
Oh boy.
So this is the part where my mind just exploded, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
The gazing eye?
The gazing eye.
It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name.
So he has the eyes I can
No
see.
name.
Well, gazing or not.
So it's
That Keyblade does have an eye in it.
Soul
My
Eater?
eye, to be exact.
What?
Oh, you think that's gross, do you?
No.
Yeah.
His eye.
So
Anyway, about your role.
this was
You need to
why I
pass down
brought
that
up
key
that aspect
to your
way
apprentice
earlier
and
on.
your
And like I think it was
kids.
been birthed by sleep, because
My
it's
eye
like,
can see the future.
are you telling me this fucking design element that was in a few Keyblade is
Bingo.
fucking vital?
The fact that it exists is proof of your success.
Also,
That means
To
you
his
trained
apprentice?
to
Hold on.
be the apprentice.
Yeah.
Passed down that handsome Keyblade. And fulfilled your role. Congratulations!
So whoever has that
What's the
fucking
matter?
eye basically
Come
in their
on, you did
Keyblade
a fantastic
is kind
job.
of implying
At
that
least smile a little.
those events that Keyblade witnessed is the events written in the fucking
point.
Book of Prophecies.
You better get started then.
Which means everything that Xehanort did,
Unfortunately,
which would
I'm
also mean
alone.
what Riku did, basically.
No
Is
Book of
part of the Book of
Prophecies to keep you
Prophecies?
company either.
Right?
Can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it. right?
Temporal paradoxes.
Do I really have to go alone?
Yeah.
Is he
about
gonna
the
send him
others?
back in time?
No,
Your
he's gonna move
details,
forward.
Don't sweat it.
But as he says, like, look,
For
the
now,
fact that you actually have it,
that Keyblade,
I mean, the fact that you
and
have it means that you did it.
this box.
I
need
rolled
to
the Book
stay
of Prophecy.
out of sight.
So you nailed it.
Just
Congrats.
watch with your own eyes, and
Alright.
my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret.
No, I still don't know.
Well, you see, the thing is,
Wait, what?
you can never, ever open it.
What?
So
Great.
it's
Now I
Pandora's
really want
box?
to know.
All right.
We don't know what that is.
But
But
this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never.
And there
to
is
open
another
the
thing.
box.
in one of the earlier, no, it wasn't even dubbed that trailer, but one of the earlier Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, we see Maleficent and Pete coming in Olympus and asking Hades, like, do you know anything about the black box? It's like, okay, so Maleficent is looking for that box.
Oh god.
What is this? And no, still no fucking
nothing.
answer about that. Now, your
Then the-
guess is as good as mine.
Pandora's box to me, that's what this whole thing is supposed to represent. Well, say represent. It's a reference to it.
Now, here's the thing. Xehanort is the worthy apprentice, it seems? Now, okay, what is the goal?
May my heart be my guiding key.
Like,
Wait, what?
it said X Super or whatever. It was kind of weird.
Reconnect Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I mean, that's always happened in the end of secret cutscenes and of every little thing.
Yeah.
So, alright, shit, was that? That was actually a lot shorter than I anticipated. Fuck, that might actually be 2 episodes instead. If I had known. So, yay! You basically saw the other side.
Alright.
I mean, this was not meant to be like a huge fucking thing.
No,
it was
I
meant to
noticed that.
complement
It really wasn't that
the
much
mobile
to it.
game. But you did get well, there we go. All the voice actors are right there. We could have just waited.
Yeah.
So all those things you've seen. It's we still have no answers about that. We don't know what the fuck's the deal. I don't know what's in the fucking box. I don't know what is the actual fucking plan of the Master of Masters. If he has any other than just fuck it. I wrote the book, so it's gonna happen. So the plan already succeeded. So yay.
Yay.
Now in Union Cross we have seen like the darkness, that weird characters that are out of nowhere that talk to Maleficent, who just fucking travel back in time, and apparently can now travel forward thanks to a special thing.
Is it?
Which would explain why she's back in Kingdom Hearts 2 after dying.
Yeah.
If that's a big thing.
Is it? Is it the? How can I say? I think his name is Luciu, the other guy in the.
Yeah, the other guy in the black coat, yeah, Luciu, yeah.
Is Luciu the darkness that talked to?
I don't know.
Vincent?
There is one thing that I did realize though. If we consider that, like, there's always the possibility that Xehanort is Luciu's apprentice, which I mean, as of right now, seems pretty likely, but who knows at this point. Luciu's the only character who has an X in his name.
Yeah.
Where that whole thing comes from, Luciu? Who knows? Then I'm just theorizing. I'm just throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. Because this is a big fucking mystery.
At this point,
So,
God only knows.
so next will be, of course, 0.2.
Yeah.
So what will happen there? Will we really get that much more content? A little bit, but not as... But it does serve mostly as a Kingdom Hearts 3 test, which was...
yeah.
When the fuck did 2. Why must you do this to me? Why are you playing Roxas's boss theme? The version that is way too fucking sad and awesome. That came out in 2017. The final chapter prologue.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. That was at the that was in January. Fuck, that's almost 2 years ago.
Damn. Already.
This is like very close to 2 years ago. In fact, US and Europe released in January 24, 2017. This is almost 2 years. After this, we've been pondering all of those things for 2 years. Wow, time flies. Except this month, it's way too fucking slow. God damn it. But like, yeah, this, like, so you see that there was a lot of tests and probably a way to also get some feedback a little bit because they were trying some aspect and all that. It's like, can we put that in the game? For example, I think what came out of it is you will see that it is floatier than usual. This one. And because of that, it can feel kind of sluggish at times. And I think that's one of the things where one of the trailers I saw was like, wow, Sora attacks fast. Like, despite the floatiness of it, he attacks fast this time. Like, I think they did take that feedback in. So. But yeah, now I get, like, this, again, this makes me, I didn't forget many things, except for the sigil part. I will admit the sigil, did you sleep last night?
Yeah, gee, I went to sleep very, very late.
Okay. Alright. Now, I was just wondering, because that happened quite a bit. I was just wondering if... I mean, you're not going to do like Wizard and just
no.
fall asleep on the spot, dude. Oh, I edited that bit recently. It's like,
I saw it.
There he is. Let's all point at him and laugh.
Yeah, because I genuinely got up at 10.
Oh boy, okay.
Then I had to go outside and shovel snow.
Ah, the fun part. Welcome to Canada. Well, not to say that it's kind of that it's a boring story, but now we can always talk about this off camera. Because now back cover key is fucking cleared, which means that now we're going to 0.2, which means that once more you'll be able to play as Aqua.
Oh joy!
So everyone, I'm your Lord.
And I'm the Brave.
And I really hope I don't screw it this time.
I think you'll be fine.
No,
I think you'll.
he's gonna do it.
Nah, for this one, I think you're actually gonna be fine. I think you're sort of, especially on standard, I think you're gonna be kind of overpowered, possibly. Or rather, it's more that you have a lot more. You'll see. You know what? You'll fucking see. So until next time, that's another from me. You take care of yourselves. See ya.